us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. First down, Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. That's Schultz. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. From just shy of midfield, Prescott. And he finds his target. It's Schultz.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Schultz. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. Prescott now. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And the Packers are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Rodgers. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. shotgun now for Rodgers. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equanimeous St. Brown. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now a first down carry by Jones. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Got an open man, it's Valdez-Scantling. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Rodgers to throw. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. 8 yards on the touchdown pass as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off around the 37. And he'll bring this one back to the 20.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage. But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Throwing on second and long. Rodgers. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, it's Jones, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. To throw is Rodgers. Flushed out right. Got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is Tony Pollard. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And this one is incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 2nd and 10, Prescott eluding the pressure right. Looking deep for Elliott. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. He's to the 10. That is caught by Lamb. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Final play of the half, Prescott. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
They'll throw now on the final play. Escaping the pressure right. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. And that'll do it for the end of the second
Ain't going.
quarter. This is
Let's
the
get it.
NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth.
I hear you. What you say?
Number 3.
Oh, you say good defense? Oh, for sure, for sure.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
14's the mark. 14's the mark.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So good work there on the defensive side for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Throwing is Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. Rodgers going to go on 4th down.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off around the 27. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
And jingle bells ringing in Dallas, eh?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
2nd down and 3.
Rodgers now to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Arlington. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Here's Rodgers.
This one swung out here to Jones.
And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. Open man, here is Cobb. Touchdown, Packers. Randall Cobb, 34 yards. And the Packers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Got an open man, the tight end Jarwin. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. Touchdown! Blake Jarwin, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10.
14's the mark.
Rodgers going to throw. He'll get this to Lazard. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Rodgers to throw once more. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Again, it's Jones. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now Rodgers drops it to Jones in the flat. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that'll bring up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Able to find Lazard. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Rodgers looking to throw.
Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
They'll look to run with Dillon.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
A.J. Dillon. Excellent.
And keep the change, you filthy animal.
And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Big D.